What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back with our video to get those 10s and 20 views. Yeah, Monday morning reaction to the Panthers, or day after reaction to the Panthers. Yeah, I can do this with the Panthers. I cannot do this with the Pens. But yeah, Panthers just played New Orleans, and we won. Oh my God, we won. Now, what does this mean for the team going forward? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Bryce Young is traded, Thielen is traded, Miles Sanders is traded. I think that's probably why they gave him so many carries this game, was to try to increase his trade value. But yeah, I also saw a lot of people were upset saying like, "Oh, the play call wasn't." Hold on. He wasn't aggressive enough. The play calling. We just traded our number one receiver. Our number two receiver, Alan Thielen, is hurt and probably going to get traded very shortly. The O-line is completely banged up. So it's like, and he's with the quarterback he benched. So try hard to say, like, hey, doesn't sound like he has all the pieces he would want for this. And I missed. Enough the chit chat. Let's get to the reaction. Boom. I'm using the old background, so I made it for thumbnails ages ago. But first, we need up the TV and we need up the sports. So let's get to it. Also, if you want to watch this without me talking over it all the time, a link is in the description for that.
Getting the ball out quick, knowing the right checks and the right reads.
But they go to
like right there. Oh my God, Clowney wasn't even ready for the play. I think Clowney's 7. Whoever 7 is was not ready for the play.
Kamara right.
Also, we got to make the thing a little better, high quality. Auto to 8. Let's go 720.
Oh, and Kamara has more than 10 yards. In fact, he has close to.
Yeah, we can't tackle. Defense showed up today. Might have to be less critical on the defense.
Time pass is complete to a.
Oh, 40, you got to pick that off, big man. I know you're a linebacker, but that was right there for you.
He sheds a tackle or two and then a smash.
Oh, that was a hard hit. Good no call there because he was going down. Like, he didn't put himself in a vulnerable position. He just happened to lose his level.
Josie Jewell missed him.
Jewell got him. He just couldn't get him down. He needed help.
As time middle of the field, incomplete. Short.
Yeah, lack of pressure so far in this first drive, but we held him 3. We held him 3.
He's got great speed. Gets to the edge, and he's got a first down before he's shuttled out of bounds.
Hey, tricky offense. I like that on 2nd and 1 if you're not giving the ball to Hubbard.
Pete Werner makes the tackle.
Yeah, apparently Miles Sanders had a lot of weird screenplays, so I don't get that. Like I said, I think it's probably just to boost his trade stock up, so that could be why they're doing all that. Saying like, hey, show off the guy that we're going to try to get rid of. You know, get as much as we can for that. And the ads are not skippable.
Sanders in motion, flags.
3rd and 5, that was read right off the rip. And why is a 3rd and 5 we're not throwing it 5 yards? Like, I can understand if it's short distance, yes. But 3rd and 5, come on, you got to trust them to throw at least 6-yard passes.
Pocket Hill has it, and Hill is shuttled out of bounds.
1, no pressure. 2, Damani, what kind of tackle is that? You're giving him more or less a hug.
Carr, little pressure.
Hey, finally something. And he made him throw a bad pass. There we go.
Can't get it to Kamara. Clowney was there.
Yes, I know our O-line is hurt due to the fact that Derek Brown isn't in, but still.
Young throws one high, and it's lifted.
Way to go up and get that. That's probably Cooker.
By Coker.
Coker. Yeah, Coker is going to be a stud. Him and Leggett team up. Ooh. I always say, you want a good receiver core, you need a big body receiver. You need a fast receiver. One of the two needs to be a playmaker and a good hand tight end. We kind of seem to starting to build that.
Ball up to Sanders, and Sanders is wrapped up.
3rd and 6. That's the best play we have. Like a play action, let him bootleg out.
And 5 Young, middle of the field, pass is complete.
Yeah, clean pocket. Bryce Young should be able to pick apart defense.
Inside the numbers, Coker toward the pylon.
Good catch and run. If you're going to do a screen, do it outside, yes.
To the middle, pass is caught.
Did he jump as he threw that? That was not like that was a decent throw, but not a great throw.
To the top. Young to the middle, pass is caught.
Hey, Legette's a big body receiver who can go up and get it. That's who you need in those situations. Just throw it up there and tell him to go make it. Make a play.
And Hill's got blockers, and Hill.
The only way we get pressure on the quarterback is during a screen where they let the guy pretty much go. And he's going to break this off for pretty much a first down. Yep, over a first down.
Hill will keep it himself. Hill to his left. Hill to the...
How does Hill in shotgun score a touchdown, rushing touchdown on anybody at this stage is beyond me. But he was more or less untouched all the way into the end zone.
Sanders who makes the athletic grab.
He had Legette there. I'm not sure if he trusts himself getting it over the line. He just threw it up there, but that's what I mean. You need a receiver who can go up and receiver or tight end who can go up and get it.
To be the target, and Legette is nailed.
Yeah, at least run a 3-yard route there. I think that one's a little more Legette. Like, you got to know where the sticks are, and you have to run a route that would get it to you.
Throw is short. Mike Jackson was in.
Hey, defense is showing up a little bit. Also, it helps when you're not down 21-3 at going into half.
Blackshear
Still on the team?
Oh, he let it bounce. Now he touched it. Yep. He's fortunate to get to the 40.
Yeah, either catch that or get the hell away from it.
We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from AT&T.
YouTube, way to time it up with that, but too bad you didn't put an AT&T commercial. But yeah, no, defense looking better. Still can't tackle, which is surprising with a team with Kamara. They're not just run it down our throats. But
he's in trouble and he's down.
Gotta step up there. Yeah, you didn't really have anything, but you had a lane. He might have gotten close to that first down. Let's back it up. Yeah, right there. If he takes off, not sure if you can see my mouse, kind of cut an angle towards 13, he has a chance to pick up that first down.
On its way, it's got plenty of leg, and it is.
I'll say one thing about Pinheiro. You get him within like 45 yards, he's money. He can't hit the deep balls, but you put him within like that 45, 47 yard or in, he doesn't miss.
13-10.
But yeah, right there. It's 13-10 going in a half. I want to say the last time we played the Saints, it was close. But then they blew us out in the third quarter. That didn't happen today, so that's a good thing.
Freeze him with a block. He's got a first down after a hurdle.
Him and Tremble, if Tremble's both healthy, I think it would be a nasty 1-2 punch. Both freak athletes. Tremble's a little better at blocking than Sanders. But if they can work together and help each other with their strengths and weaknesses, I don't see why those two cannot be a monster 1-2 tandem.
Young to the middle. Sanders is again is open.
Maybe even use the Tremble as more of a fullback type player.
That buys him some time inside the 5.
Slide, man. I like the first move, but you're not a big guy and you're going head first. We've seen what happened to us. Slide. I'd rather you slide and fight for another down.
Hubbard dives toward the goal.
It's where Halbert should make a lot of money.
And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers.
I love the big man. Right in the middle of the screen. He's like trying to like swim, dig himself out.
Underneath.
That was not a good throw. Like, I can't even judge if is our defense made improvements or is it the bad Saints offense.
First down marker with a stiff arm, and he is stopped.
Oh. Woods. Oh, I like that. Xavier Woods made a tackle. Well done, good sir. 1-on-1 versus Kamara and got him.
Play clock.
It's Taysom Hill. I would have had a spy blitz on him alone.
Pressure shovels it forward, incomplete.
So yeah, Taysom Hill was in at quarterback and was moving the ball on us.
It's a 1-point game here in Charlotte with 4:15 to play.
I'll say about the giant time skip. I don't think we don't do anything until late in the fourth.
Bryce Young dumps it off to Sanders. Miles Sanders.
3rd and 15 to Miles Sanders. Was it Ian Thomas or Miles Sanders? One of those two, like, waste of roster spots has to get the ball.
Coming Carr. Pockets collapsing. He gets away. Dumps it off.
Like, right there. How does he even get the ball out, guys? And no one wanted to tackle him. No one wanted to tackle him. All those guys right there didn't want to tackle him except for 36.
Some Hill, and Hill's got the first down.
Again, how is Taysom Hill not getting knocked off his feet by a linebacker?
Zone, leaping grab. It is caught.
That is a great catch. I definitely would like to see a different angle, but if he caught that, damn.
And the 2-point conversion's no good.
That's actually big because they got that there. It would have been 24. So our touchdown late would have been only to tie it.
Hubbard bounces his way inside Saints territory.
Hey, late in the game, we can still rely on the run.
He makes the catch. Oh, no, it's picked.
Yeah, I saw highlights of that one. It's hard to say, like, is that Young's fault? Slightly. Like, get back to it. Like, is it underthrown? A little bit. Does Leggett need to come down with this? Yes. Yeah, slightly better throw. That's not an issue, but it was little underthrown. As I said, I'm going to nitpick it. I don't blame Young for that one, though. Leggett needs to make sure either it's him or nobody.
Throws to the middle, and it's caught.
Yeah, they went for... No, did they go for it? I think they went for it and we stopped them. I don't know why they didn't show that, but yeah. So Bryce had 5 minutes to drive down and go win him a game.
And he's just going to throw it away.
We go 3 and out. But benefit, we have all 3 timeouts. No, they punted. Okay, we have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. That's a good thing. Yeah, with all 3 timeouts and 2-minute warning, you feel a little better about punting there. It's them going for it. Because you're like, all right, we're deep. We can't get pressure. So, it is what it is. Now, it'd be saying a completely different story if we lost, but, we won, so. But yeah, right here, like, the defense has to come up with a thing on this drive, and they do, which is something they haven't done all year.
And he stops.
Now, you don't want to go out of bounds.
Also, he did not need to go. Yeah, it's a bad thing going out of bounds to save a timeout for Carolina.
Sanders out of the back.
Good pocket. That is a great pocket.
Once.
A little bit behind, but there. And this time, Leggett's like, no, I'm holding this ball for dear life.
Matthews coming from the outside. He'll just throw it up.
That's a duck.
Pass interference. When you...
Oh, I'm a Panthers fan. I hate that. I hate an underthrown ball is pass interference. It's not the defender's fault that it was thrown in a bad location.
Defense number 56, spot foul.
Also, I'm going to stay consistent. I don't think pass interference should be a spot foul. I think it should be 15 yards penalty. Just make it 15 yards.
Through the defense, breaks through the 5, toward the end zone.
What a run. What a run. And this is what you can do when you're in football games late. How is this not a corner pass to Leggett? Why do I see Leggett short? He should be in the corner.
Up by Chase Young.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like Leggett should run a fade. You just all else fails, toss it up, let him go jump for it.
Carr does have his tight end.
Yeah, but they got 1 timeout and then no 2-minute warning. So
3rd and 16.
Yeah, why would they take the timeout? Save the timeout for if a deep pass, you can time it out to get your kicker out there.
Wilson at the bottom.
So you got to get pressure here. Even if it leaves someone slightly open, you got to get pressure.
And he can't hang on.
That was a bad decision by Carr and the Saints. I would have had a lot of slants, crossing routes, something that got me 5 yards.
The Saints have now lost 7 consecutive games.
Hey, we won. Lot of takeaways from this. A lot of takeaways. A, the defense still can't tackle. Alvin Kamara should have ran all over us, personally, in my opinion. But they played better. Offensively, line is still looking good. Bryce, he isn't the answer. I'm gonna be honest. Like his throw to Leggett that got interception, that's half on him, half on Leggett. It was a underthrown pass. Like a better ball equals Leggett can catch that in front of him instead of behind and try and carry it up away from the receiver. Couple of ducks, but it is what it is. It's who we have right now. I still am on the camp of if we get a couple pick, trade back, more or less. I think the Vegas would be the easy one. Um, Go after like that linebacker from Penn State, number 11. Get a big nasty linebacker. Get another like high end safety. Maybe try to get a quarterback in like the third or fourth round. Have him sit behind Dalton for a little bit. Like the Saints' offense is not good. They are spiraling out of control, and so I can't judge our defense solely on that. Our offense, at the same time, is like if we can get our O line healthy, we see promise in Leggett. We see a lot of promise in Coker. Sanders is getting better as a tight end, which is good, and Tremble has shown flashes. So it's like we have a good young core. I think with Dalton as starting, that better experience will help those guys grow. And then if we can get a young quarterback with like a big arm that can sit behind Dalton and learn, I think we should be really good. Potentially real quick. All depends on, of course, free agent signing, re-signings, and who we draft. But that's it. That's all I have. I will be live tonight for the Monday night game, which is... How was I look this up beforehand? Bucs, Chiefs. That's it. That's all I have. I'll see you weird people later.